Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming, and 70 Maps Way to the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of After Class, Coach Gill's episode. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. I'll save the Patreon stuff for the end of the video. Anyway, I left the Graham residence and started walking toward the grocery store Hendrik told me about. I didn't linger too long in the grocery. Once I got what we needed, I headed back. I went back to the apartment. I'm home, says me when I head into the empty apartment. It seems like Hendrik hasn't finished working yet. I removed my shoes and put them onto the shoe rack since Hendrik says no shoes in this apartment. Let's put these groceries into the fridge. Well, at least the ones I can put inside. Onion should stay on the counter. The citrus goes inside. Frozen meat should stay frozen. I think that's it. I put some of the things I bought for the sake of buying into the fridge since I prefer them cold. I cleaned the place. I visited the Grahams, bought groceries. I think it's been a productive day for me. And an ordinary one, too. I'm happy with how today turned out. There's nothing left for me to do here, so I decided to relax for the rest of the day until Hendrik is back home. After relaxing, lazing around for the whole day, I finally hear a click from the other side of the door. I can hear Hendrik mumbling outside. He's struggling to find the key to his apartment. I'm just about to get up and open the door for him, but he managed to get in before I reached the door. Welcome back. Oh, Gilbert, I forgot that you were staying here. I'm home. How's work? Uneventful yet tiring as usual. I'm feeling okay, though. I see. Did you clean the place? Yeah, is that a no-go? Not at all. Why, you could say that I feel bad for letting a guest of mine clean this place up for me. Was it really that messy? No, it's not. I had nothing to do, so I thought I'd tidy the place up. Found a lot of some kind of receipts. I put them in the basket under the table in case you need them. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you didn't find something embarrassing. I won't answer that. Oh, man. Something smells good. What you get? Oh, it's our dinner for tonight. Garlic chicken. That sounds good. Garlic chicken? What's that? Exactly what it sounds like. Sort of. Doesn't explain much. Fried chicken with garlic. I don't know how to explain it. Just see it for yourself when we get to it. Sounds good to me. I'll put it on the dinner table. When I say dinner table, I mean the coffee table that has a few stacks of books on it. I don't see any other table in this apartment. You gonna take a shower first, or... Let's eat first. I don't want the food to get cold, but it's best tasted hot after all. Fair enough. Since he went through the trouble of getting his food, I try to be more helpful by helping him set the food on the table. He's sitting while I do that, and I join him once I'm done. This is good. Where'd you get it? On my way home after work. Obviously, but where exactly? It's by the Old Town Road. Old Town Road? Whoa, is this the same food from the Old Town Man? You bet. Good stuff. I know, right? Second, y'all. Water time. Alright, y'all, and we are back. Alright. We should go there sometime. Eating in is always better than takeaway. I agree. Let's do that when we both have time. I'm always free. So you are. Although it won't be for long. I might look for something to do, so I won't be freeloading here. Maybe I might be able to afford my own place once I've saved enough money. Who knows? You can stay here as long as you want. I'll keep that in mind. But I'll still try not being a burden. As you wish. After we ate dinner together, I helped Hendrik with cleaning up. Now we're just lazing around on the couch in the living room / my bed. I know what you do, but I think I've asked where you work, so I'm gonna ask. Oh, why do you ask? No reason. Is it strange that I want to know where my friend works? When you put it that way, not at all. I work at Farfetch High. Oh, the same school as Henry. Figures. What do you mean? It's the only school I've ever seen here. You just haven't seen the others. There are more, but Farfetch Private School is one of the popular ones. Makes sense. The Farfetch Private Schools have been around since forever. You know a student with the last name Graham? Oh, you mean the golden child of Farfetch High. The what now? I said what I said. Interesting. You know the kid? I used to talk with him when I was little. I see. Why is he the golden child? Is it because he's smart? Don't know. Everyone just treats him like he's special. But then again, it's the Grahams. You shouldn't be surprised. That family is a weird bunch. What makes you say that? You never heard about the Graham incident? What is that? Man, you're out of the loop, aren't you? Don't forget that I left this place a long time ago. Fair enough, but this didn't even happen in Farfetch. I heard that there was an accident caused by the Grahams which killed an innocent child. There was a rumor that it was an attempted murder, except it was a successful murder. For some reason, they weren't charged and captured despite what happened. Didn't you say it was an accident? Yeah, but that's what people said. What if it was an accident with quote marks? What else? Oh, God. Huh. Where did you hear those rumors from? Practically everywhere. They have some sort of rep here. If you want to know about these, you can just take a walk outside this apartment during sunset. A lot of housewives have too much free time to gossip about things like that. Rumors keep being rumors until proven otherwise. Yeah, I just don't randomly say that to other people. Just because I did because you asked. Fair enough. Plus, you look agitated. I don't think I want to make you angry. Huh. I gotta take a shower now. Oh, okay. Agitated? You said I look agitated? Making sure that I don't, I walk around the fridge and see my reflection in it. Sure enough, I look anything but happy. I didn't fully realize that I'm not at all pleased with those rumors Hendrik just told me about. Is it because I knew it was a lie? Is it because I don't know if it was the truth about them? Yay. Oh, man. Alrighty. Or maybe it was because I know exactly what accident he was talking about. The fact I wasn't there when it happened agitated me. I could have prevented it if only I was there. I don't know. So many emotions stirring inside me. I feel like throwing up the food we just consumed. I need to drink something. I opened the fridge to grab the bottle of milk that I bought earlier along with the groceries. It's been sufficiently chilled inside the fridge so the temperature is just right. Exactly how I like it. And that is enough to calm me down. I nearly chugged it all in one go, but decided to save some for tomorrow, so I screwed the cap back on and put it back inside. What a roller coaster of emotion. I'm gonna take it easy tonight. I slump into the couch and close my eyes a little. Entry 3, 3rd day, Tuesday. I fell asleep. I find myself lying down on the couch with my head resting on the handrest. A thick, warm blanket is covering most of my body, preventing me from getting cold. Did Hendrik put that blanket on me? I don't remember pulling up a blanket while I fell asleep. I said that, but I actually just passed out while trying to rest my eyes. Let out a yawn and scratched my stomach a few times. There's a note on the table, and it's from Hendrik. He says he's leaving for work. Under the note, there are sandwiches wrapped in cling film. They're still warm to the touch. He's doing so much for me despite being a busy working man. He's a lot more hardworking than I am, and I fall pale in comparison. I feel bad for having him do this for me all the time. I should try being a better person from now on. Finishing feeling bad about myself, I get up and fold the blanket that he put on me last night. Once that's done, I stretch for a little bit by the balcony door. Then I have the breakfast he prepared for me. Yes, now I'm feeling energetic. I'm gonna do dishes and vacuum the house. Ooh, much better. I took a shower after doing chores. I feel so nice, but here's a problem. I literally ran out of things to do today. Maybe I should look for job openings, but I don't know if there's anyone hiring, and even if they do, I don't know if they'll hire me. I can't just go. Hello, I'm Gilbert Leonard, and I'm here to work for you. First off, you're Leonard. They will either freak out and they will turn me down very fast, or I might even get sent home even. Alternatively, maybe both. Either way, it's not looking great for me. Frustrating. I don't know what's so frustrating, but I feel you there, pal. It seems like Hendrik's neighbor walked past the door and he heard me yelling in frustration. Embarrassing. I could use a walk outside right now. Today's a little bit colder than usual, so I decide to bundle up more. As I fumble with the jacket hanging at the coat hanger, a piece of paper falls out of one of the pockets. It's a sturdy paper, like the ones I use for business cards. Edgar L. Graham. That's what it says, along with a phone number attached under his name. Suddenly his words echo in my head. If you say so, the offer stands whenever you need it. I suppose it won't hurt to ask him. Feeling that I've just stumbled upon a new path, whence I was hitting a roadblock, I dialed the number on the card, and was immediately met with constant rhythmic beeps coming from the speaker. Edgar Graham, at your service. With whom am I speaking? Oh, hey, Gilbert, you called. Anything I can help you with? Fuck, I'm anxious. It's almost like I'm doing something illegal here. Relax, you can think of it just as calling a friend, even though it's my business number. Right. I need help with something. Nothing that requires our business to help you, hopefully. No, nothing like that. Honestly, I don't know what they're doing, but I believe I don't need their help on this, unless they allow me to borrow some money from them with zero interest. It's more of a personal request than a formal one. Good! I think it's easier for us both to talk in person rather than over the phone. I'll set up a place for us if you'd like, otherwise I'm listening. Ah, is that so? And what about your house? Oh, that works just fine. I still haven't left the house yet. I see. I'll see you in a bit then. Yes, see you in a bit. Here I am again, in front of the Graham's residence. With anticipation, I press on the doorbell, and soon Edgar greets me with the same clothes I saw last Sunday. He looks cheerful, almost too cheerful. It's like a breath of fresh air. Oh yes, Gilbert, welcome. He invites me inside, and I go in. I try to be polite about it, so I wait until he tells me to sit down before I actually do. Little did you know I was here, sitting in the same room, on the same spot, eating a stash of bread yesterday. Shouldn't you be working today? Oh, no, not at all. I just got home from a business trip. I see. I forgot to ask. Did you put your business card in my jacket? I think I did. I don't remember. You don't remember? Indeed. I sit here. Sit here. I'll get us something. I nod and get myself comfortable as Edgar heads toward the kitchen. It seems like he has air conditioned the room. It's a little bit chilly. And I didn't realize I'm that tired until I sink more into the couch. It's so comfortable. My eyes are getting heavy, and I try to stay awake as much as I can. I have a goal, and I'm about to get it done. I can't fall asleep anyway, but because soon after I hear an audible, distressed gasp from the kitchen. My bread! It's gone! Accompanied with a roar that is full of terror. Phyllis! Well, Ma! Edgar comes back to the living room, defeated and devoid of the expression that was painted on his face when he greeted me. Sorry, it seems like something or someone completely devoured my refreshments. He put a tray holding 2 cups of iced drinks and some cookies onto the table. I feel bad, honestly. For some reason, I feel like if I value my life more, I shouldn't say anything. Times like this is where silence is needed, after all. No, I don't see Phyllis and the kids around. Are they home? No, they're outside. It's just me and you in this house. Somehow I don't like how that was phrased, but I'm sure I'm just overthinking it. I see. Alrighty. He sits down and adjusts his tie into a more relaxed position. Don't ask me what that means. I don't know. It just looks like that to me. All right, let's talk business. What do you need of me? That phrase is one I heard a lot back home. Well, at least it's similar. I can't help but respond in a similar way as I did back home. I'll make this fast. I'm in need of a job right now, but me being a Leonard might be in the way of that. Oh. A crease forms on one side of his lips as he smiles haughtily for a brief moment, but he quickly returns to his relaxed expression and adjusts the way he's sitting. What do you mean being a Leonard might hinder you from getting a job? Well, I'm sure you've noticed that both our family names have a weight by themselves. It's more of a burden than anything to me, and I'm sure that no one would employ a Leonard unless there's some kind of connection from inside. This time he looks unsurprised. He lets out a chuckle as he slouches on the couch once again. Huh. Relax, kid. For a little bit, I thought I was talking to the head of Leonard. Ah, sorry, just a force of habit. I won't press for details, but I'll see what I can do. Although we can't promise if it'll be soon, either. What I can promise you is that you'll be able to enjoy yourself even if you don't have a job while you're here. What do you mean? Never mind. I'll be able to help you while I'm looking for a suitable job for you through my connection. Would you be able to send me your resume? Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm gonna go relax. Anyway, I love you all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Anyway, bye-bye.